Each video is different. Most videos are 2 days.
2 day shoot.
2 days, maybe one. The smaller ones are one, but an average one is about 2 days.
2 day shoot. Okay. Now tell me about the whole video vixen thing. And I know that there's serious casting going on these videos for like female leads in the videos, and it wasn't until recently that current staff blew the lid off the whole video vixen thing and the stuff that goes on in the industry that they don't want you to know.
You know what? As far as the whole casting couch thing, it is what it is. I know the music video game, especially in the hip hop world, is has a bad name, especially with all these girls that are dancing and doing what they're doing. My thing is this: none of them have a gun put to their head, and if they do anything extracurricular, whether it's with anybody, no one's twisting their arm. You know what I mean? I personally, when I did my castings, I just said, hey, you want to be in this video? All these girls will come in. I like them. Ooh, wow, you're cute, hot, boom, and that's it. You know what I mean? But some artists, they want to charge a fee, quote unquote. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, and I can't do nothing. If they decide to do something, then that's their problem.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely look at it as like you're an adult. You don't have to get nobody's permission. If that's something that you want to do, then so be it.
Some of these girls feel like they have to, and they don't have to in my castings. I'm about my business. Period. You know what I mean? If I want to go mess around with girls, I could do that in my time. But a lot of these girls feel like they have to. You know what I mean? And they don't. But in some cases they do, because that's how the other people are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Some artists, get down like that, but I'm not knocking them. If they can get it, then that's the thing.
Yeah. Now, tell me about some of the people that you've directed videos for.
That I've written videos for?
That you've directed videos.
Obviously, the videos I've done with Sugar Free and Crooked Eye, Slum Village. What else? An artist named D. Smith, who is a producer and writer and singer. He actually produced some songs for Beyonce and wrote some, and also is also working with Lil Wayne, I believe, at the moment.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Now tell me a little bit about Crooked Eye.
Crooked Eye, man, Crooked Eye is a very, very good friend of mine, and somebody I really, really believe in. He's gone through his things, you know what I mean? He's gone through a couple of deals that,
fell through.
Obviously didn't go too great, but, to me, he's like, I know he's my friend, and it sounds like it could be biased, but he's an artist that I have, like, full faith that is going to succeed, and he's actually one of my favorite artists, you know what I mean? He's a smart artist. He knows the business, unlike a lot of the artists out here. He knows the business, and I know a lot of people have been wondering why he hasn't released his album in so many years. But the thing is this, and I've talked to Crooked Eye about this, and the one thing he told me is this: he's like, you know what? When I do this album, I want it to be right. If it's not right, I'm not going to release it, no matter what. So that's why he releases these mixtapes, because he does that for his fans. You know what I mean? He doesn't do it for the bread. He does it for the fans. So he releases them. Boom, boom, boom. Done.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He really loves his fans. On his MySpace, he reads his messages. He doesn't hire anybody else to do it. You know what I mean? He's really hands-on.
Right, definitely. Definitely that. And with the way the industry is now, if you're taking your sweet time on a record, that's like a death wish to a label, because they want to try to bang it out and get as much profit.
Well, he's had records that were playing in the radio, like Boom Boom Clap, and then he in the next 3 weeks he's going to be releasing a single with Akon. I'm not sure what the name is. I actually heard it about a week ago at the studio, and it was a really, really good song. Really hot song.
All right. Now tell me about any of the upcoming projects that you have coming up soon.
Well, right now I'm actually one thing I'm putting my efforts. I can't really say the title, but I'm actually writing a script right now, and I'm funding it myself. So I'm putting my heart into it. It's going to be my first movie. So, I'm excited about that. And then, I got a couple music videos I'm going to be doing throughout the summer, and that's pretty much it. I've been thinking about, getting more into the music business again. I've been working with an artist also named J Love. Also, he also goes by Tropical, and He's a dancehall artist who I've known for years. I actually met him on the very first video I directed, and which was an artist named Cash. It was like a reggaeton video, and he was there, and we became friends ever since. But he's a very talented dancehall artist. You know, he's on my top friends on MySpace. So if anybody is interested in listening to him.
Okay, now where do you envision yourself within the next 5 to 10 years?
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? I just wish and hope for the best, you know what I mean? I really work hard, I put it in God's hands, basically, hopefully, a couple movies under my belt, fully back into the music industry, still do music videos, because I do music videos for the love, for the love of the business, and I enjoy creating. So that's basically it,
Okay.
I just hope, to be healthy,
And don't we all wish to be healthy and successful within our future years? Now, do you have any shout-outs you want to give before we conclude this interview?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I want to give a shout-out to you guys, for putting me on here in this interview. I definitely appreciate that. I also want to give a shout-out to my boy Cricket Eye. I definitely want to give a shout-out to him and COB, definitely. To my boy Eastwood, my Preem Shakur, to my brother Alex in Boston at Tufts University. He's doing his medical school thing, and I'm definitely proud of him. Who else? To my mother. There's a lot of people I could go down on. Eric White, for sure. Alec Ozadi at Filmmaker. He's also on my MySpace. Lil Zane, he's got his album out. There are a lot of people I could be on. He'd be here forever.
Right, so basically charge it to his head, not to his heart if he didn't mean to name you. Now, do you have a MySpace page where people can get in contact with you?
Yeah, definitely. If anybody wants to hit me up, I answer all my messages as well. It's Lyndon Howard. It's myspace.com/Lyndon Howard. That's LYNDON HOWARD.
Okay, hit him up on MySpace and he'll answer you back. Now, in the words of Don Cornelius, much continued success, and we want you to come back later on in the show and do another interview sometime in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, Time Machine exclusive music video director Lyndon Howard. Lyndon, thank you for doing this interview with me, and hang on the line.
No problem. Anytime.
All right.